Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle Zari, and today I wanted to talk about intermittent fasting and my experiences with it. So you may have seen the buzz of intermittent fasting and all the health benefits that go with intermittent fasting, and there are so many. It can help with your hormones, it can help with fat loss, it can help with digestion, it can be beneficial for your skin and great for the brain. And I just want to talk to you quickly about my story and why I stopped doing intermittent fasting. About a year and a half ago, I started trying it out, and I did it very minimally. I only did about 12-hour fast windows, which might seem like nothing to you, but for me, that was challenging enough. So trying to go from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. without eating. Anyway, I was pretty successful with it, and I actually really enjoyed it at first. The reason why I stopped is because I was relying on caffeine to get me through the mornings. It stopped working for me because I was relying so much on caffeine to get through the morning. I would just drink so much coffee to try not to feel the hunger. I would even eat gum, like so much gum all morning long, and I'd constantly be looking at the time because I was so food focused. I'd be counting down, okay, like 3 hours till I can eat, 2.5 hours till I can eat, 2 hours until I can eat. And for me, that's not a healthy relationship with food. I've come a long way about not being so food focused. Like, that was really a goal for me, and I just noticed intermittent fasting was kind of making me very food focused. I was thinking about food too much. When I would break my fast, it was almost like I couldn't eat much. Like, it felt like my stomach shrank, but I like eating a lot. So I was kind of sad that I was full so fast. I would keep eating till I was too full, and then I would just crash after my first meal. So I'd have energy in the morning and then major crash every time I ate. Some days obviously I would try to eat less, but it was still a struggle. And the other thing is I do train in the morning, so I would be training on an empty stomach, and you know, my energy was okay, but I'd be, like I said, just using caffeine to try to get through my workout when I know I need fuel. That led me to eating more at night because I needed to fuel my morning workouts. So I decided a few months ago that something wasn't totally right. I even read an article that they're not sure if intermittent fasting is great for women. It may not be great for hormonal purposes. And it made me really think, like, that makes a lot of sense. I used to deal with hormonal acne, so I was like, maybe it's not great for me. And at the time, my acne was starting to come back. I thought, you know, with the insulin response, I thought maybe it's not good for me since I'm drinking all this coffee. So I stopped the intermittent fasting, and I would wake up and I would eat something first thing in the morning. If I ate right before bed and I woke up not hungry, I would just have something small. It wouldn't have to be a huge breakfast, but I would eat every morning. And slowly, honestly, my skin cleared up again because I had already cleared it up once. My skin cleared up and I just felt so much better. Like, at first, my stomach felt good from not having to digest food all the time, but the big portions of food made my stomach not feel good. Eating at nighttime made my stomach and my digestion not happy either. So I have to be careful with what I eat before bed. Otherwise, I wake up with pain in my stomach. So intermittent fasting, knowing I'm not gonna eat all morning, would make me wanna eat more at night. So just going back to having something right away when I wake up to fuel my workouts has helped me feel better and made me less food focused. I can just have some food and move on. And I'll eat again in a couple hours with a snack or lunch or whatever. So that's why I realized that it wasn't healthy for me. Not to say that it's not healthy for you, because there are so many health benefits to intermittent fasting. Like, you really want to try it out. It might work great for you. I know my dad started intermittent fasting and it's working great for him. Granted, he's less active than I am, so he just skips breakfast and he's like lost a few pounds, and he's never been really food focused to begin with. So it's just to give you kind of a different perspective. I think in the fitness health industry, we idolize people too much and look up to people too much, and we're like, that, I want to be just like them. If they're eating no carbs, I'm gonna eat no carbs. And it's like, no, you need to listen to your inner voice that's telling you that you feel like total crap when you're doing this. And it took me a long time to stop letting those outside voices, that outside noise, dictate what made me feel good and what made me feel bad. Granted, sometimes on the weekend, I know I'm not exercising first thing and I don't feel like eating breakfast, I might not eat breakfast until noon. It's no big deal. I know I'm not just gonna gain a bunch of weight because I skip breakfast. I know that's another like myth. You need to eat breakfast. I think it's just learning what's best for you. Anyway, thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Leave me a thumbs up if you liked this topic. Let me know if you've tried intermittent fasting or if you plan on it or how you felt when you tried it. If you know anybody who's tried it, even send me some articles. I'm always looking for new resources on all this information. I love to see different studies and make my own opinion based not only on the science, but actually trying it. You know, even though it says it's great for 90% of the population, I might be the 10% that it's not great for. A reminder, guys, these are just my stories, my trial with intermittent fasting. Just because it didn't work for me, I'm not saying don't try it, but do your research before trying anything. Do your research. That's all I gotta say. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you in the next one. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe. I love making these sit-down chat about different topics, hot fitness topics, hot health topics. Let me know if there's any topic you want me to cover and I'd love to give you my opinion on it. So thanks so much for tuning in and I will see you in the next video. Bye!